Yeah, we're back. We're back. Carnival inside Cup of Joe Caribbean. We are having a whale of a time. The season is just getting cranked up. If you're anywhere in the Caribbean, North America, Canada, checking us out now, it's not too late. Come down to Trinidad and Tobago for the greatest show on earth. The season is heating up. We have one of the big artists dropping by here. He is out of St. Lucia. And when the Caribbean comes to Trinidad and Tobago and Trinidad embraces an artist, it's a serious thing because Trini's not easy, you know, Moto. So when Trini's tell you, yes, Moto, you are rich.
Yes.
That means.
And I'm very happy that they did. I mean, 3 years consistently or 4 years consistently.
4 years consistently.
You know? We've been producing. I've been doing my own single tracks, and they love the songs.
Yeah.
They love the sound. They accept it. So it's a very nice feeling.
Yeah.
To be accepted in Trinidad.
No. Welcome, and I think from the very first time I heard you, I heard a different style, a unique style.
Yes.
So for those who may not know the young man, real name is Lashley Winter.
Yes.
Lashley
Wendell Winter.
When last somebody called you Lashley?
Well, professionally, people know me as Lashley, but majority of the time it's Moto. Moto there. That's my little tagline.
So Moto there, as in there.
There, Moto there, Moto everywhere.
Moto everywhere. I like it.
Yeah.
How did Moto? Because I'm looking something. I look at your name and I say, okay, Lashley Winter. Where did Moto come from? How did it?
Moto. I was actually a biker boy down in St. Lucia. When I was growing up, motorbikes, bicycles. And there was also this phone, and I go like, hello, Moto. Back in the days, like the Razor, the Motorola.
I remember.
And I had one of them, and my little cousin just started calling me Moto around the community. Well, actually, around the family.
Yeah.
You understand? And then I grew up in the community. Everybody started calling me that. I went to school. Everybody started calling me that. I went to New York, where I live now. And I say, boy, that's when I actually started singing. I'm like, what should I call myself? Moto.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
And then the there came a little bit after, just to try to get my tagline.
Yeah.
And something for myself.
You actually started producing because you went to New York to study, leaving St. Lucia, leave the Caribbean, you left the Caribbean and you went to New York. And you actually started producing music before you started singing. Yes.
So I left St. Lucia at 14 years old. I'm 25 now. When I left St. Lucia, I just chose my subjects to do for CXC, and I didn't have time to do it. So I left about Form 3.
Serious?
Yeah, Form 3.
Didn't finish school in St. Lucia?
In St. Lucia. Went to New York. I went to Boys and Girls High School in Brooklyn, New York. I did 2 years. I transferred over to Monroe College, got my associates in IT, and then I transferred down to Barton College in North Carolina, got a Bachelor in Mass Communication. And during the same timing, I was doing track. I really wanted to be an Olympian. I thought the talent I had was to run. So I used to follow. I got track scholarship. I also got academic scholarships to go all the schools I mentioned. And when I was off the track, I did a little music here and there, a little bit here and there, a little bit. Learned a program called FL Studios. And over some time, I used to just send the beats down to St. Lucia for the underground artists, and they used to do really good in St. Lucia locally. That's when I just started. And over some time, I'm like, all right, if I could produce, why don't I try to sing? I think that's always the case with any producer or any artist.
That's if you could sing, though.
Yeah, my stuff was not good at all. When I started, it was terrible. It's funny because when I first recorded, I recorded from a webcam.
Right.
My mic was a webcam, so it's a very interesting story. And I say I have to do a documentary about that. I started with a little webcam. I learned a program called Mixcraft. And over a certain period of time, you got better, you got money to buy equipment.
Yeah.
You get the knowledge of production and everything. And over some time, I got better and better and better, and I kept at it, and here I am.
So kind of just one thing kind of led to the next.
So I guess that's a journey that, if something don't happen, there's another thing to come behind it.
You've just done work, as I said. I'm looking at the tracks. One Woman is a vibe, jamish feeling, lots of music. And this year alone, Big Ride, Big Ride, Big
Oh,
Ride.
she like man.
Then you have Shots, which you performed for us.
Yes.
And then you did some work with Nessa Preppy.
Nessa Preppy, So No Feelings.
Towards No Feelings.
Yeah.
You have a little collection of music already?
Yes, I mean...
4 or 5 years in the business?
Pretty young. 25 years old.
That's
25
dedication?
years old.
What's that? That's dedication?
Boy, I say the spirit's talking to me. And, you know, I just try to run with it. Because you know like how the hype thing works. One time you hot, next time you hot. So run. So that's what I'm doing right now.
You're beating the iron. Right? You're beating. They say beat the iron.
Yes.
While it's hot.
Come on.
Where this musical inspiration comes from? So I mean, how preparing for 2020? What would have been the mindset, or you just had to go with the vibe? Yeah, you have to have no mindset. Want to go with the vibe? Where with the
Go
vibe?
with the vibe. Well,
That's serious talk, though.
What it is, all my songs is an experience. All my songs you see right there is an experience. Big ride. Jammies feeling. I don't know if you come here with your man, but I'm telling you now, you're my woman. That's how I feel. One woman, I break up with my ex-woman. And I say, I don't want no one woman. And I try to do all my songs where it could relate to everybody. It's relatable to everybody. So it feels more welcomed. I don't do no commercial kind of
Right. So in other words, do your writers bring music for you?
I don't. Never. I never took
so the music you do comes from
the heart. The heart. And I do not write. Like I say, I do not take a pen or anything and just sit and write. I go, I have big ride, idea for big ride. Okay, cool. I have no intention of the verse, the chorus or nothing. Put the mic on, boom, 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 boom. Under an hour. Song done.
That's your creative process?
Yes.
Come on. And those songs those 3 songs.
Sounds easy, yeah? All the songs, Party Lit, Chill Long That, Easy Vibe, Jam Is Feeling, Big Ride, Tot No Feelings. Tot No Feelings was the inspiration from Trinidad and Tobago. Because we don't say tot anywhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So, you know, from the influence coming here 3-4 years, and my friends say it and I hate so much. I'm like, oh, we don't tot no feelings.
So that's just vibes in the studio.
Vibes in the studio.
And you put down songs.
Yes.
You don't write verse and chorus.
Nope. I don't smoke before. I don't drink before. Totally sober. And shots as well. Totally sober.
So what's happening in St. Lucia that's creating? You don't mind? I'm starting to roll out a little recipe for you. You can't come here on Cup of Joe.
Come on.
And not taste a little good food. Guys, I'm just starting to roll this recipe out. Moto is in the building, and we have some onions that we're just sauteing. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing in a short bit. There's something happening in St. Lucia. We had Tedison John on the show a couple of times. He was here last week. You know Tedison?
Yes, very well.
The musical scene in St. Lucia, I know, as I said, you would have moved to New York for a large part of your young adult life. But is there more musical talents? Soca interested in soca music back in St. Lucia?
Well, first let me say that me and Tedison actually got brand ambassadorship for St. Lucia. We just earned that status.
As of 2020?
Yes. 2 weeks ago they announced it. St. Lucian government gave us brand ambassadorship.
Right.
Where obviously we have a more leeway to, get the international St. Lucian music a little bit,
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Man, congratulations. Excellent.
So, with that, I'm looking to do a lot of moves with that, help the younger artists, the younger producers, how to market their songs, how to do this, how to do that, workshops, lyrical content, and different stuff like that. But in regards to the musical scene in St. Lucia, we have something called Denry segment. Denry segment is a genre, and it's one of the genres that's became so widely known in Trinidad. Mixture with Angolan music, African Angolan music, and a little bit of jab, a little bit of bouillon from Dominica, all in one.
And it's called what?
Denry segment.
Okay.
Denry segment. If you guys don't know, people, it's Denry actually is a parish in St. Lucia.
Right.
And back in the time where I started, I'm one of the pioneers for the type of music. So if you listen to beats like Marshall Montano has Showtime, You Gal Over There, that's produced by me. Right. That is a Denry segment. Party Lit is a Denry segment. Shell Down That is a Denry segment. It's a vibe. So it's a musical style. Like Barbados has Raga Soca.
Right.
everybody have a different style of soca.
Yeah, yeah.
Dennery segment is a style of soca that was made in St. Lucia, but influenced from Angolan music, bouillon music from Dominica.
Nice.
You understand? And
Okay.
Dennery, the name, is a parish in St. Lucia, and there used to be a lot of successful artists, I would say, back in the days from Dennery. And we were trying to get a name for the genre, and everybody's, you know, you end up saying, when you go to a party in St. Lucia, you end up saying, yo, play a Dennery song for me, you know? And it became Dennery segment.
Excellent, 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 excellent. I am doing a quick, I'm trying to stay away from carbs. So everybody looking for a figure, right? So both of us get like a figure 1.
126.
So Couple Joe is looking for a figure 1 by the time Carnival Monday and Tuesday reach. So everything I do on the show this season,
No carbs.
no carbs.
Whoa.
I'm challenging myself because it's easy for me to do carbs. So I am doing a coconut chili chicken.
Coconut chili chicken.
And I'm serving it with some mashed sweet potato. So I'm not doing any rice, sweet potato. Quickly, Muto,
Nice.
I have some onions and I added some pimento peppers in here. To that, I just already had some chicken, guys, that I seasoned with salt, pepper, a little Trini green seasoning. That little Trini green seasoning is some nice chives and bandania, garlic, everything mixed up in here.
Nice.
I add my chicken straight to my pot. And I start to get a nice little sear on my chicken. That's the song you want to hear. You make sure your pot is hot. This is a 1 pot, very, very simple. To that, I could salt and pepper, start to season in layers. What do you cook?
No, I could
What
feed
does it
myself.
know?
I could feed myself. I could hibernate and feed myself. I don't know if I could feed anybody else.
Right. So in other words, whatever you do is not to feed anybody.
Exactly, yes.
It's to feed Moto.
Yes.
But when you have time to spend in the kitchen and you have to feed yourself, what do you eat?
Rice and chicken.
Very basic
I love
stuff.
rice. Rice is one of my favorite things ever. Like even though if I'm drunk, I need my rice. I need rice to survive. Yeah. Boom bam suck for the road. I need some rice.
Right.
You understand? That's the only thing that gets me back sober.
Serious.
And I heard it's good for the liquor as well. It soaks up.
It soaks up. Yeah. No. I think any kind of carb thing would good if you're drinking.
Bread.
Yeah. It'd be good. Yeah.
Interesting.
Moto like rice. But you should when you have this sweet potato mash, I feel it might change your mind.
Sweet potato mash.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of sweet potato. Yeah, I'm
sweet
a big fan
potato.
of
Sweet potato.
I thought you were talking about regular potato.
No. So sweet potato. So the chicken, guys, starting to get all nice and toasty there.
Nice.
To the chicken, I'm adding some of the spices now. So these 2 spices that I'm adding is a chili powder, red chili powder, that I want to get on the chicken and allow it to toast up in the pan.
Yeah.
And do you like things very spicy?
Yeah, I'm from St. Lucia.
So St. Lucia like spice. St. Lucia like Trinidad. Yeah. So then I can go liberal. I can go liberal because this year now this guy is a chipotle chili, which is it's a little hotter. It's a little spicier. Chipotle chili, chipotle pepper is a little hotter. So it's really, as I said, a coconut chili, nice coconut spicy chicken. So I add that and I allow that to just toast up with the chicken and get all into one. There, chicken starting to smell that wonderful chicken flavor there now. To that, Muto, you gotta add some vegetables. So every time I think, okay, what vegetables can I add into my dish? I decided tomatoes would be going good with this dish. So I threw some tomatoes in there. I like a 1 pot. I don't know how much it's said, but one.
Lucians like 1 pot, but
I think it's a Caribbean thing, huh?
Yeah, we like 1 pot, but dumpling soup.
Yeah, no.
And there's something called fig broth.
What's the fig broth?
Fig's broth.
Fig.
Fig, chicken, potatoes, everything in 1 pot.
In 1 pot. No, I think Caribbean people like a 1 pot dish.
Yeah.
And most times when I cook, I kind of build a nice 1 pot. I love to build a nice 1 pot. So that's what I'm doing here. The tomatoes goes straight in, chicken, tomatoes. I seasoned up my chicken and tomatoes. And to that now, I probably just add a little salt and pepper to that as I'm doing it in layers. And to that, I have some coconut milk. You can get this in a can. There are powders now that you can mix and create a nice coconut flavor. And you just add that coconut milk Just like that.
Nice.
Make sure it's all there combined. Just for good measure. Because I want us to taste that nice kick. A little chili. Because it's a coconut chili chicken. I am taking this, guys, and leaving that there for just about 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it here now, you would see that it's liquidy. I want it to simmer down and intensify in terms of flavor.
Okay, nice.
And it gets a nice saucy chicken sauce kind of vibes that we will serve not on rice, moto like rice, but we're not serving it on rice because I want to get like figure one like moto.
Figure one. Come on.
When we come back, we play that up and we take a shot for the road.
Boom bang.
Boom bang. Moto is in the building. Come on back.